The energy stored in an object because of its position or state is called potential energy. This energy is relative and increases as we go to greater heights from the surface of the earth. We can see in this diagram, as the height increases, the potential energy or gravitational potential energy also increases. When h is small compared to the radius r of the earth, we can assume g to be constant and can use the above formula mgh. Gravitational potential energy. The energy possessed by an object due to its position in a gravitational field. It is the work done in raising an object to a certain height against gravity. But for large values of h, value of g decreases with the increase in h. Gravitational potential energy is the energy possessed by an object due to its position relative to the ground. When we lift an object against gravity, we do work on it. This work is stored in the object as potential energy. To find the formula for gravitational potential energy, let us consider mass of the object is equal to small m, height raised is equal to h, acceleration due to gravity is equal to g. The force required to lift the object is equal to its weight, that is equal to F is equal to m into g. Work done is equal to force into displacement. That means W is equal to m into g into h. Since this work is stored as potential energy, that means the potential energy is equal to mgh. Potential energy on the ground is 0, but it is not equal to 0, but you will learn in higher standard. When h is small compared to the radius r of the earth, we can assume g to be constant and can use the above formula mgh. But for larger values of h, value of g decreases with the increase in h, that means increase in height. For an object infinite distance from the earth, value of g is 0 and value of gravitational force does not act on the object. At the earth's surface, we often use mgh for potential energy. However, this assumes gravity g is constant. In reality, gravity weakens as you move away from the earth. Therefore, potential energy is equal to minus gmm upon r plus h. Capital G is universal gravitational constant, capital M mass of the earth, small m mass of the object, capital R radius of the earth, small h height of the object from the surface, r plus h is the total distance from the center of the earth. The negative sign indicates that the object is bound by Earth's gravity. It means work must be done against gravity to move the object to infinity, where potential energy is 0. As the object moves closer to the earth, its potential energy decreases, becomes more negative. Relationship with mgh. When h is very small compared to the radius of the earth, this complex formula simplifies to the familiar mgh.